to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting. Now they see me out in public and be knowing what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just want to be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. Go my I ain't switching for no, I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling.
Everybody go. No G thing. Bags of life. Banger. Bibbins. These niggas ain't nowhere near around, man. Let's get it. Maybe I can get a little conversation going on in here and with these guys going.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, I like it.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
There you go,
he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
Where you think 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
On second down, it's Bell. That's really right through it. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I know every time we watch Le'Veon Bell play, we think about him making people miss the hesitation move. But you remember, he came out of Michigan State as a bruiser and a thumper, and he still has those capabilities.
What's up, everybody? So we had to start the lead back over. I know a lot of you guys didn't want to see that happen. Okay, let's do it.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Come on, baby.
First carry ready for James Conner. And he
Knew
is
this nigga was gonna
met
do
in his
me like
tracks
that.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Should have brought it up. What's calling it? I'm going to take it. So.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
I like it.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
What? What you wrong that? No, I ain't pick you up now. I got to play the game. I can't pick you up and play the game at the same time. It's okay.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Hey, eat these two.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Come on now, come on now, let's go.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Screen pass to Sproles. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz.
Oh, nice pass. That's side, I might have to bring my wire next time.
And just shy of the 40. An Eagle first down there. Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi.
Came all the way across.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
There you go, baby.
And that play
Now he ain't
nowhere.
Go on back, baby. Go on back, baby.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Gotta get to him, baby.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now. Hey, here we go. 180.
Working from the gun. Wentz.
Yee! Oh, nice one.
Right side, it's Jeffrey. An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
First down, a run with Smallwood.
Come on, y'all.
He's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Artie Burns, the cornerback, brings him down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
A first throw for the backup Foles. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just goes right over the top of it because he can see everything.
I'll take it.
Sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Elliott puts this one through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
To return, it's Cam Sutton. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Watch it now, Barney!
Now a handoff looking right. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard
look a
line.
little slow.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I wanted to change something. Let me change it. Okay.
All right, here we go. Green 39! Green 39!
Now it's the backup Rudolph.
Hold it, you son of a
A
bitch.
nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Rudolph. Hits his target, Hunter. Have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Really? One of these cats.
Toss play.
God damn.
And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Kinda.
At the 45
I didn't even.
line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Watch it now, Barney!
Rudolph throwing on 2nd down. And that's complete to Jesse James. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A good pickup there. 13 yards is 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Watch it now, Barney!
They'll run it now. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a full 3 yards.
I didn't know I'm gonna have that problem.
Brings up 4th down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Shotgun snap for Rudolph. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Rudolph. Throw left side complete. That's James. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run with Connor. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They come out here in the eye.
Watching that body.
Here's
God
Edmonds.
damn.
And forget about
Come
finding
on.
a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Rudolph. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Thank you, guys.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Oh, they
Get the fuck out of here.
Now it's scooped up.
That's
This is a
bullshit.
live ball. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Straight bullshit.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the 2nd half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal. They'll run it now out of the gun.
There you go, baby. Meet his ass.
Goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Nice.
Throw right side taken in by Wallace. And
Man.
he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there for Philly. 44 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Left side, caught by Matthews. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
I know this song. You know I'm having some internet problem.
One thing you're hoping for when you run
goddamn
drag routes,
Eagles
you're able to
staying
hit a
pretty close.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Foles. They'll try
There you go,
the
baby.
screen. It's complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, this from 34.
I'll take it.
And this is no
I ain't the only one with internet problems.
But he misses just left to the upright. And this score will
Ain't
stay
the only
right
one.
where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. On 1st and 10, Rudolph got his man complete over the middle. That's Rodgers. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And give him a gain of 37.
Look, damn it. Do what I want you to do. Thank you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now Edmonds. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
And the Steelers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Rudolph looking to throw it. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space. Let him use his leg.
You know about him.
He can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz. He's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll run it now. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay. How you going to do this?
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Rudolph now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right.
What?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Sidney Jones.
That was some bullshit.
Something going there to break that goose egg here in the 2nd half, but to no avail. Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play.
You know what? I got something better anyway. Them niggas coming out the game. I'm glad you paused it, because this nigga's coming out. Fuck that. You piece of shit, get out my lineup. Get out my lineup, please. Sit your bitch ass down somewhere. I can't do you. Hell no. Yeah, this is the type of guy I like. The fucker. Piece of shit ass quarterback. That nigga off my squad. Fast.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
Here's Smallwood as they begin on the ground.
There you go, baby.
Forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Here's Foles. Complete. This is Richard Rodgers. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now the rookie from Notre Dame is Josh Adams. And he gets it to the 32 for 1st down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. From the 32 now, here's
funky ass quarterback.
They go play action here on 1st down.
There you go, baby.
Find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Right in the face.
Welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Foles.
Yeah.
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays.
God damn, put it up.
The throw.
Oh, come on.
Nearly the pick they needed.
Damn.
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield.
Gotta have your Wi-Fi right, man.
Couldn't even find his outlet.
You got your Wi-Fi right. This type of shit you have problems with right here, man.
Unable to find anyone open.
Let's see if you go the right way. Yo, what's going on with you?
Steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score.
A lot of times, I tell you what you got to do. You got to start lurking. You got to become a lurker if you want that skill to get better. That way you are defending things out in the field that the computer won't do for you, which would throw off the quarterback that you're going against, which might give you the pass rush that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like if you see me out there, like you'll see me out there in different positions, right? That's me lurking. That's me being in an area that you might want to throw to. And then I'll change your whole mindset. Once I do that, now my guys are back there and they're on your ass. You see what I'm saying?
How about what we're seeing from the safeties?
So lurking is the next step. I say that'll be the next step for you.
Awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And the Steelers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is third and 4. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he's got Rodgers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And a quick slant gets exactly 10. And by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
And then the second one, right, my fucking quarterback overthrew the receiver and threw it right to the goddamn defender. I was like, dude,
they'll run it now out of the
God damn, these niggas ain't holding no line.
He'll take this up to about the 37. Brought down by Nate Gary.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Let's go.
On second down, Dobbs. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far.
Right. Yeah, sometimes you got to come out that comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? That comfort zone will stop you from doing a lot of shit out here. What's the score?
Out of the gun, Dobbs.
What?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Yeah.
The 21 yards there as they convert on third. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play?
Now who the Eagles got?
Momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back
Ooh, shit. I don't know about that one. And the Saints playing at home, too. Oh, yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. I think he got a yard to the 40
I was happy to see their ass go.
You gave the stat early on that he's one of just 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards last year. And then you said they needed
They already knew what time it was for them.
Yards. He's way under 100 yards.
Bottom line,
I just laughed my ass off.
No success whatsoever.
And because
take our asses back to the locker rooms. Figure it out next year.
Dobbs now on second down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including
It
the
went
back sneaking out of
haywire.
the
All the
backfield.
teams,
Not
when
quite as
we
bad as a
advanced,
turkey
right?
bowl
Now,
where
we
you have
was in
that
the
center
re-signing
eligible stuff,
stage,
but
but it didn't
still a
give
lot of
everybody
guys to account for.
it didn't tell you what players you had to re-sign. That's the part that didn't show up. So when it did that, you know, I'm thinking everybody got their players signed. I got my players signed. So when I advanced the league, everybody was missing players.
Time for a
It was
break.
like,
We'll come back, see what transpires.
how many was
after
you
this.
missing? Huh? What's that? Oh. You and it ran. All right.
Here we go.
Yeah, I go. Because I can see the TV better.
Here's Connor. And he'll get this one down to about the
He's talking about
27.
shoot yourself.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time.
Yeah, man.
off
So
the
it had
clock
messed up
and get them
everything,
closer
and
to
there was
getting
no
out of here
way
with
that
a
we
W.
could
In the mind of the
individually
play
go
caller,
in there and
all you
fix the
wanna hear is
problem.
tick, tick,
So it was
tick.
like, fuck it, we got to start over. And that shit hurt me. Because I like going long seasons. So hopefully we'll rock this one all the way out.
Back to throw.
Oh, yes.
And it falls
Damn
down.
that defense.
He was looking
What
for
the
Eli
fuck,
Rogers
y'all?
that time. And that'll make it 3rd down. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit.
Yeah,
I didn't bring my damn wire with me,
make
so
sure
I'm
that
just
you don't
connected
score
to the
too
Wi-Fi.
quickly.
Playing this on Wi-Fi ain't good.
Dobbs now.
I'm over my
4 of 6
my
since taking
girlfriend's
over, and he's got
sister
a
house.
1st down.
We had came over here for dinner and shit, so I was like, I'm bringing my PlayStation with me. Next time I'm bringing my wire.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, y'all on
2
our ass,
yards
I'll
on
tell
the
you that
carry
much.
there. It'll be 2nd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play,
hopefully,
and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know
what month is
that
this?
they have the goods.
We're in January, somewhere in February. But I'll make sure I let you know I'm coming. That way we can all meet up. Steve is like, damn, I forgot you and old boy ain't never met. What's your real name? What's your name? Vic. Okay, yeah, Vic. And he's like, yeah, man, I forgot you and Vic ain't met. Yeah, dog, we ain't met each other.
He's back to throw.
What?
Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now maybe they want some extra time.
See that when you be on the phone and shit, and you know you're supposed to be concentrating on your game. Look, I pressed too many buttons all at the same time. And when I think I hit the stick down, when you push the stick down, yeah, that motherfucker just said, bloop. Well, I like it.
Back to throw.
What?
Oh, a crushing blow. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
We got it.
He's at the 50. The 30. The 20.
You won the game, though. 3 points.
Stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back
You
to
kick
when they
that
were
field
in youth
goal.
football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the
Take the
flashback when he
option.
grabbed that one.
Yeah. Hey,
Now look at
I'll
this.
take
They're
it.
lining up to add 3 more.
I
Little
already know I'm
insult to
having internet
injury here
problems. I
late
ain't
in the
even worried
game.
about it.
A 33-yarder from the left hash.
I take
And
it.
this one is no
Good
good. He
game.
missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Can y'all
Well,
believe that
Charles,
shit?
exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside the 10, that's
I'ma
tough.
just say
Trying to draw the
Weepy
final play
fucked
to
me
get
up in that
they
one.
couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and
4
get that last
takeaways.
shot into the end zone.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
First preseason game lost. God damn it. This shit. It was thrown forward. That was a fucked up way to go, yo. Look at that shit. Wide the fuck open. I know I was back here trying to get a player.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
I go back at the
Yo. What's going on, man?
Oh, shit, I can't make Orton my tag team partner.
Which one? And what? Did you say 38-7? Oh my God, they getting their ass spanked.